Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Machine going up against the Dodgers. And today's starter, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Wu measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Hit in the air, left field, Abreu. Under it, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Strike 1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Lunges, but can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Alfonso Soriano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To third. Hung up in a rundown now.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside. With the breaking ball like that.
New pitcher on now, Zach Britton.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
The 0-1, and a big swing and a miss. Puts a bunt down. The underhand flip, and he's safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So they're all loaded up. Cedar Rafaela, right side, Albies. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Golden opportunity right here.
Naylor.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1. Inside, almost got it.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's the third out. Here's Mike Trout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Inside, ball two.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. 3-1. One away. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that. Ground ball right side. Soriano. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, two away. Two down, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Fires over to Guerrero. One pitch and one out. Not close with that one. Ball one. Abreu in position. Two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Griffey swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Look out! And it hit him.
Batting for Miami, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
First offering. Runner goes. They pitch out.
He made it.
McCann
Safe.
fires. Safe. Stolen base. Seager fires over to first. And that's the inning. Bottom of the second. Here is Yoan Moncada. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and 2 now. Curve in the dirt. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
1 up, 1 down.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one hammered. That's back there. See you later. A solo shot. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hey.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
No,
And a
that's
foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And that one pulled foul. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So now with 1 away and a man at second, this is Willie Castro. The 0-1. Rafaela moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Josh Naylor. One down.
Up next for the machine, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
For Miami,
Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here comes Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lee takes it in for the out. 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Aye.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Oh, and he's trying for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 down. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one ripped. Brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ellie.
De La Cruz.
Moncada whips it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the machine, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Two down. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. One for two. Edwin Diaz will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strikes him out with 100. We head to the bottom of the fifth. James McCann in now.
Number 8, James McCann.
And McCann fouls it off. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
No, inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Check swing. He went. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Mike Trout.
Off the plate, ball one.
That's out number 2.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Willie Castro.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Soriano. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the machine, the left fielder, number 22, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Seager moving under it. And there's 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Caglione under it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Deal one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
On the ground. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball in.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game.
Hey.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one fouled off. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. McCann in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Hey.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Griffey settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. But two round trippers in this. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Grounder might be two. Goes to second for one. So now here's the DH. Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Guerrero steps on the bag for one. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
pitching.
Daniel Palencia comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one at triple digits. Palencia, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Rafaela settles underneath it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela should have this one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Out towards right center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop. Number 44 on the mound now, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Machine, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Late with the swing there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 3. First pitch swinging.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. There goes Soriano. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Yeah, that's fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Almost got him. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. This one could be trouble. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now Yohan Moncada. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air to left center. Lee takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out towards left center. Rafaela on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedon Brian Helsley, gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best.
Should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. Hammered on the line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row
Now
for him here.
for
Other than
Miami,
ripping one
the
into the
catcher,
gap or blasting one over the. Oh, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one to first, and that's foul. Quick move to first, back to first, and he's safe. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Slings it across, but the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that,
Up
they
next
still
for the
drive you
machine,
absolutely
the shortstop,
crazy.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Albies over to first in time. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Now the left fielder, number 16. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.